friends. This is Ellen Martin with Life Shared, and today I want to talk about celebrating what you're good at. I don't know about you, but lately I'm feeling all the fails. I am very aware of my shortcomings, very aware of places where I normally would receive support and need support, and it's not there right now during this coronavirus pandemic. Very aware that for the first time in 15 years, all of my kids were out of the house and now they're all back. Um, and I see my shortcomings. They kind of glare at me. Um, and I was itemizing them. And then I remembered the things that I'm good at. And it was a real lifeline. When I do an intake session with parent coaches, I ask them, are you able to recognize your shortcomings? And are you able to celebrate your victories? Friends, celebrating our victories is really important because when we celebrate our victories, we have moments where we are encouraged and we can celebrate and rejoice with those around us that that we did well. I think during this time where all of our shortcomings, all of our circumstances reveal the lack, it's really important to celebrate your wins, the things you're good at. So, what are you good at? Odds are you probably take it for granted. Odds are you've just come to expect it of yourself, and others around you might have as well. I'm good at getting dinner on the table. Cooking as part of my family growing up. My mother and my father, even though they divorced when I was a child, it's something that they both loved. It's something they both did well. In fact, we joke that I'm the worst cook in my extended family. But cooking a meal almost nightly is something I do well. It's a gift I give my family. It's something that I at least enjoy on the weekends. um, and it's one of my wins. I'm pretty good at being a stay-at-home mom. I'm not so great at being a stay-at-home mom and the founder of A Life Shared. I'm really struggling with that right now. But I do stay-at-home mom pretty well. I often don't give myself enough credit for that. So what do you do well? For those of you who have never been a stay-at-home mom, you've always worked and had childcare, and that's not available to you right now. It's okay to celebrate that you do your job well. It's okay to celebrate that maybe you do bedtime well. Whatever you do well, really celebrate that today. Embrace it. Be encouraged by it, and let's set the things that we don't do well aside for a moment and get back to those after we've had a moment of refreshment. Because, friends, none of us do everything well. And it's good. It's good to rejoice in the things we do well. So, peace to you during this time of the coronavirus pandemic. I think a lot of us thought it was going to be a 5K, and now it's looking like a marathon. And I'm beginning to wonder if it might be even more than a marathon, maybe like an Ironman. So, peace to you. My kids are starting to come down the stairs, and it's time for me to do that stay-at-home mom thing. All right.